Alright. Hey. So this is not like most of my other videos. No, it's not a gaming video or anything like that. Sure, there might be like footage of me playing a game in the background, but that's besides the fact. I want to talk about something that I've been itching to get out for quite a good minute. It's about the ARG and Zero_Happy and everything all about that. Well, Undanny, I'll talk about him a bit later, but for now, this is the main topic. Happy isn't real, like in the sense where he's an individual person. What I'm trying to say is that I'm happy. Okay, there, I said it. Let me explain why I became happy. It was back in 2025. Midsummer, I guess. Midsummer 2025. Actually, before. It was in, like, I think April. I decided to make a new Roblox account, a fresh one, you know, an account that nobody knew about, okay? And, you know, it went pretty well up until I decided to make games on that account, like, for example, Happy's Home, or whatever. Those other Happy games, you get the idea, Happy's Obby, stuff like that. Pillars of Blue, that's very interesting to talk about. Pillars of Blue was, you know, honestly, I was actually kind of happy working on that game because, it actually was really fun to play with my friends. I don't really work on it as much. I mean, I am happy, I just said it there. Because, you know, I've been doing other stuff like making videos and whatnot, but working on Pillars of Blue was generally kind of cool. You know, it's a very low effort game. I didn't mean much of it. It was just there, alright? But then I kind of realized, dude, I could make this much more than it actually is, and I had the brightest idea to turn Happy into this separate guy who's like a myth or whatever. I had this he was part of the ARG at some point. I plan on completely restarting the ARG, like remaking it, because there were so many points in it that was like just completely out of proportions. It was freaking gone. For the people who don't know what ARG I'm talking about, don't worry about it, okay? That is nothing. You don't have to worry about it, alright? It's a big nothing burger, alright? It was only made for like a specific community. Shout out to you guys, Crystalline Universe, you guys are goated. My point is, I did this because I don't want to be happy anymore, okay? The illusion was fun while it lasted, and then it kind of, you know, I dragged it too much. I've been using Happy as an alt account, okay? I've made a lot of progress on it, had a lot of Robux spent on it, whatever. I don't know why I did the stuff I did. Okay, ever since I started picking up on YouTube and created the channel and started uploading, I realized, man, maybe I should just not have alt accounts and pretend that they're different people, because that'd be dumb. Now that you guys know that Happy isn't real and that I have a bunch of other alt accounts that I pretended to be other people as, you guys are probably thinking, oh, is Undanny one of your alt accounts? I want to mention, no. For the record, no. He's a completely different guy. I have no idea who this guy is. This guy's an insane person, but he's kind of cool also. But he's really cryptic. I guess you can consider him a myth. I don't know. Look, he doesn't talk as much as he used to. Mainly because of the chat update, but honestly, that's completely past the point. Look, he's cool. And the reason I mention now is because he helped me conceptualize the ARG, Anyways, you can consider Zero_Happy as like a character and not really a person. I don't care. Look, the point is I wanted to get it off my chest because I'm tired of doing this shtick. I do this to myself every time I make one of these accounts. I don't know why. I'm kind of glad I did this. It's refreshing. I'm trying to reinvent myself. All right, look, I've been through quite a bit this summer. You know, I had to burn a few bridges. You guys know who you are. Sorry, maybe not sorry. I don't know. Look, I have been more in tune with real life than I have with whatever I was doing, and I'm kind of realizing right now that I should just concentrate on myself doing normal things, like uploading normal videos, than to become other people and pretend to be those people. As for Undanny, I don't care about what you do, man. Look, if you're watching this, then good for you, I guess. Just tell me what you're up to, man, because you've been so vague and it's really confusing. Whatever. This was just a rambling, okay? You don't have to listen to the full thing. I might add, like, timestamps to very important parts of this video. This is probably too long already. Yeah, so, TLDR, Happy wasn't real because I'm happy. I pretended to be happy. I have a bunch of other alt accounts that I pretended to be different people as. You know, I burned a few bridges, and the ARG I plan on remaking because it kind of sucks. And Undanny, I don't know who he is. I still don't know what he's up to. I don't know what he's planning on doing. Whatever he is, whoever he is, if he's even a person, whatever. I needed to clear this up. Okay? Because I've been poisoned for too long. And I'm sure one specific person has noticed a very strange pattern between me and Happy. I'm sorry. I did a lot of dumb things. And Happy was one of them. So that's about it. Alright. See ya.